What is sex like when you're old, 80 plus? It's a bit of a work story. This happened a couple of years ago. I work IT in a nursing home senior community. One building is more medical focused, with your typical beds, nursing stations, and more day-to-day care. The other is independent senior living apartments with on-site medical services as needed for the residents. The place hadn't been the most up-to-date before my current boss was hired on, and part of the modernization process was installing a better web filter for all internet traffic for the company. This allowed us to block the usual work filter suspects as well as make sure employees and nursing staff weren't idly watching Netflix and such and delaying care to residents. This filter in particular could show us, in real time, a log of sites and IP addresses being blocked. We got to the point where we could turn it on, flip the switch and in an instant. The log was flooded. Connections to porn sites, hundreds of them, scrolled down the screen. It made no sense, either tons of our employees were all watching porn from different sites on different devices, or something was rogue on our network. It slowly dawned on us that the filter wasn't just filtering stuff out from the employee network, but also the guest and resident connections. In particular, we narrowed it down to the resident network just as we started getting calls in from old folks around the facility claiming the internet wasn't working right. We ended up adjusting the settings afterwards and the call stopped, and to this day it remains a funny work story. If you ignore the thoughts about dozens of seniors cranking it to Pornhub classics.